Hello, YouTubers. My name is Cameron. I go by Bobalicious on the internet, and today I felt like playing Killing Floor. Now, if you haven't played this game before, or you've never seen it, I don't know how that's possible, but as you can probably tell, it is a first-person shooter. I actually picked it up on Steam, I'd say about a week ago. I got it during their Halloween sale. I got it for $5. Regular retail price is $10. Either price, it's a really good deal for this game. I would highly recommend this under a few circumstances that I'll go over here in just a second. The game feels tight. If you watched my previous video, I did make note of the fact that the important part for a first-person shooter, in my eyes, are the controls. If the controls are good and it feels tight in my hands, and I really enjoy moving around in the game, I will play it to the ends of the earth. This game has that. It it's nice. A lot of people compare it to Left 4 Dead and Left 4 Dead 2. Now, I don't like that comparison, mainly because this game, you're on what would be a typical multiplayer map in most first-person shooters, and you're fighting off hordes of zombies. It's like, I hate to say it, but it's kind of like Call of Duty Zombies, but I think it's better because this is the sole purpose of the game. Anyway, Left 4 Dead, however, tends to follow a very linear map that progresses onwards. I don't really care for the game, personally. I don't care for Left 4 Dead. I do, however, enjoy this game. There is one small fault with the game, however, and that was what I was planning on coming back to, and that is the fact that the community is just hit or miss entirely. Let me put a little bit of an example on here. About 50% of the time, I would go join a random multiplayer game, and everybody on there would be absolutely nice, wonderful to play the game with, willing to help me out if I joined in a little late, give me some money so I can buy a good weapon, talk real nice to you, all that good stuff. However, the other 50% of the time, you're going to get the younger teenager who thinks that swearing makes himself look cool, and so they write these extremely vulgar messages all during your game, and it's just not a pleasant experience. And then the other, of course, being small children get this game presumably because it's cheap and it doesn't have a very high system requirements to run it, and they find a microphone and they yell into it, and everybody knows that's just not fun to listen to. So long as you have friends to play this with, and I think this game works best under LAN, in a LAN setting where you're all sitting in the same room, shoulder to shoulder, maybe across a table, yelling at each other, getting excited. That's where I found this game. That's probably why I like this game so much. I probably associated with LAN parties that I used to go to. However, now that I spent about half of the video talking about the game, let's get on to the topic that I actually wanted to talk about today. And the topic I wanted to talk about today was actually the fact that, aside from the Today I Felt Like Playing series, which I, by the way, upload on Tuesdays and Fridays, I've decided, I would like to start a second series. I'm going to deem this series Controversial Topic Thursday. So, as you can imagine, it's going to come out on Thursday, believe it or not. And also, as you can imagine from the title, I'm going to be discussing controversial topics. Let me go into a little bit of depth as to why I want to do this. I want to talk about controversial topics because I live in the southern part of Texas. And as I'm sure stereotypes will tell you, people in the southern part of Texas specifically follow a very, I guess, strict set of ideals. So when these controversial topics come up, everybody in the state, or everybody in my area, I'm sorry, is usually pretty much in agreement to the answer to the topics, what the correct means of taking care of said topic is. I don't like that. I don't like that I don't get other people's opinions, right? I want to know how other people feel because I'm interested. So my goal with this series is to bring up a controversial topic, speak about it, giving my opinion. I'm not going to go through, spend 5 hours digging up evidence to fight your theories and counter everything. I'm just going to go on and speak aimlessly about my opinions on the topic and why I feel the way I do. What I would really like is I would like some feedback on it. I want a group of people that disagree with me in some regards, and I want a group of people that agree with me, and I want to discuss it. Now when I say discuss, I don't want personal attacks. I don't want a flame war. I want it to stay calm and relaxed and just talk about the subject. I don't want it to get personal. None of that. I would really, like I said, I would like it to. I'm only doing this to get other people's opinions. I want to know what other people think, how they think, and why they think that. And I'd imagine that so long as I stick to not bashing one person's opinion, everybody or the people on YouTube that will comment will see that and they'll play along nicely with everybody else. So that's the idea. My first topic will actually be, I've already decided, gun control. So get ready, get your arguments all put together, exactly what you want to say on that. And I'm gonna get mine put together. I don't know what game I'm gonna play over it quite yet, though. Probably won't be a shooting game because that would just seem kind of odd. So yeah, look out for that on Thursday, and hopefully Thursdays to follow. Also, if you enjoyed this, please subscribe to me. I'm just starting out. I could really use some new subscribers. I'm sorry. And look out for today. I felt like playing every Tuesday and Friday, so long as I feel like it, because it is I felt like playing. Also, since I am still fairly small, I would like to add you on Steam. If you do appreciate my videos and you enjoy watching them, I am going to put a link to my Steam account in the description for this video. Feel free to add me on Steam. I would love that. And if on Steam I am set to online and I'm not in a game, feel free to ask me if you want to play with me. If I have the game already, I'll probably want to play with you, and being in a small community, that just seems like a lot of fun to me. So yeah, feel free to add me on Steam if you do like my videos, and if you see me online and want to play some games with me, by all means let me know. As for today, however, that's about it, guys. I'm gonna let you watch the ending of this last wave, and that's pretty much it, guys. Goodbye.